Jake, man, I'm rocking with y'all rocking with me, and for this video, we're gonna be speaking on a Las Vegas teen that stood over a man and shot him to death for flirting with his girlfriend. November 5th, 2023. It was 2:20 in the morning when Las Vegas police received a call for a shooting in the northeast side of the city. Arriving on scene, they located a 22-year-old man in the backyard, later identified as Maycool Regino Perez. He'd been shot multiple times, and medical personnel pronounced him dead at the scene. Speaking with the witness, a female told the detective she'd been hanging out with the victim at a party having drinks by a fire pit. She invited a friend, giving her the address through Instagram. Her friend would arrive around 1:20 in the morning with two other females and her boyfriend, 18-year-old Mauricio Quinteros. While speaking with the first witness, a second witness interrupted, saying Mauricio appeared already drunk when he arrived. The first witness continued on, saying during the party she observed Mauricio and his girlfriend in a dispute. A third witness told police she saw him hitting his girlfriend, pulling her hair, and putting his hands around her throat as he asked her, "We gonna be acting like that?" The third witness described the couple as toxic, and a brief investigation into the couple would show Mauricio and his girlfriend were previously arrested for domestic battery against each other. In one case, Mauricio was accused of throwing his girlfriend against the wall and accusing her of cheating. The first witness would tell the detective at some point in the night, Mauricio approached Maycool, confronting him about hitting on his girlfriend. Maycool asked if they could talk away from everyone, while the witness and girlfriend walked to the side of the house. The witness then saw Mauricio punch Maycool in the face before taking out a gun and shooting him. Maycool would hit the floor as Mauricio stood over him, firing 5 to 7 more times into his body. Mauricio, his girlfriend, and the two other females then got back into their car and left the party. Hours later, the Las Vegas Criminal Apprehension Team responded to the Westgate Resort and Casino, where they located Mauricio. The 18-year-old shooter was placed into custody and was found to be still carrying a firearm. It's unclear if this was the firearm used in the murder. Charged with one count of open murder and open murder with the use of a deadly weapon, Mauricio remains in the Clark County Jail. Open murder in Nevada leaves the courts to decide whether to pursue first degree, second degree, or manslaughter. So at the very least, Mauricio may face 1 to 10 years in state prison for manslaughter, and at the max, a possible death penalty for first degree murder. It's more than likely a charge of second degree murder will stick, leaving the 18-year-old with a possible life sentence. In the days that followed his death, a GoFundMe was started for Maycool, and surprisingly, it was done on behalf of his girlfriend, the mother of his child. So not only did not one witness confirm Maycool was flirting with Mauricio's girlfriend, Maycool had a family of his own. And this would only further confirm the 18-year-old shooter was a self-conscious drunk who had a history of beating his girlfriend and made a drunken decision that cost the life of one man, scarred the lives of many, and essentially destroyed his own. Now this case is important because it's split decisions like this that cost people the rest of their life while taking someone else's life. I was listening to an interview by Kevin Gates recently. He said something that was powerful, that killers respect death, and that these guys that flaunt and talk about it, they've never done it, because when you've experienced something as powerful as taking something that you don't have the power to give back, it does something to you. In this case, you had an 18-year-old with a history of beating a female. He punches a 22-year-old, was most likely about to get his ass whooped, so he goes and grabs the gun, fires, but then stands over him and fires 5 to 7 more times into his body, executing him in the backyard in front of a group of people. And then 3 people get in the car with him as he leaves. Whether it was out of fear or whether they're trying to get the fuck away, I don't know. But the way he sounds controlling, most likely it was out of fear. So, you know, I know people are going to be like, why would they get back in the car with him? I mean, he's got a fucking gun. It was probably like, hey, let's go. And he just did what he just did to bro, so pretty sure they're gonna listen. This kid, in a drunken decision, ended a man's life, ruined his own, and left everyone else scarred. This is why you can't mix guns and alcohol. This is why nowhere that serves alcohol you can bring guns into, or you're supposed to bring guns into. Because people will get cocky, confident, whatever, go right to that gun, and we're left with things like this. A child without a father, a girlfriend without a boyfriend, a mother without a son. And it's the same thing for 18-year-old Mauricio. He just fucked off his whole family. Now he's out the picture. Now they got to take care of him. Now he's going to be calling asking for money. Hey, send me some canteen, send me this, send me that. For what, the next 20, 30 years until his parents die? It's a fucked up situation. Something that could have been totally avoidable. And I'm wondering where the rumor came from that Maycool was flirting with his girlfriend, because none of the witnesses said it. And he had a girlfriend of his own. It doesn't mean it didn't happen, but none of the witnesses said anything to the police about it. So to me, it sounds like this 18-year-old showed up drunk, got drunker, and just started a fight. He was already fighting with his girl, chose to fight with somebody else, and the confidence of him having a gun led to this. But rest in peace to the victim in this case. I am going to be linking the GoFundMe in the comments section if anybody does want to donate towards that. It's 1090 Jake. Drop y'all's thoughts in the comments section. I'm rocking with y'all, or y'all rocking with me.